From Daily Forex, this is Chris taking a look at silver. Silver continues to be very noisy, and it's worth noting that it initially tried to rally during the trading session here on Monday, but gave back gains. And I think we have to ask questions of what happens next because, quite frankly, one thing that I'm watching is the potential for a top ultimately. The market shot straight up in the air and then melted down, bounced slightly, only to see a little bit of lackluster momentum. All things being equal, the volume dropping the way it has tells you that there's less interest in the silver market. And I think a lot of this makes sense due to the fact that it had gotten a little bit overdone. The hammer from last week on the Tuesday session for me is the opening to much lower prices. While I don't necessarily think that it's time to get heavily short of silver at the moment, I do think that we are getting pretty close to a potential top. If we rally from here at the $50 level, will be a very difficult barrier to break. And if we break above that, that could throw that thesis out the window. And with that being said, the market could go looking to the $54 level, but all things being equal, this is a market that I think is very noisy and choppy. But when I look at this, it's likely that we will continue to see a lot of volatility. That's normal for silver. But if we see the metals market overall drift a little lower, the silver market will lead the charge lower. It always does. Dropping demand and just kind of hanging out here sets us up for a potential slip. We'll just have to wait and see. Again, though, I think, and I've been saying this for days, the best case scenario is we go sideways for a while and the market just simply accepts these elevated prices. I don't know that's going to happen.